center of London right here. A warship is in the middle of it. And I mean, I wonder what that says about Britain.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is look at Britain's history to know that they couldn't have survived if it wasn't a warrior culture. And especially, you know, in World War II, you know, it was the German war machine against this little island.
I think about the city being bombed night after night in 1940. I mean, I guess there's small American equivalents, but it's a whole nother ballgame when your territory is being threatened.
For sure, no, I mean, I guess the closest you could say is Pearl Harbor, you know, or September 11th, but even both those, when you compare to the London bombings and the continued attacks night after night after night after night, it's a nightmare. It's an actual nightmare, you know, and I wouldn't have wanted to be in the Navy in World War II. You know, I would rather have been in the Army or in the Marine Corps, because on a ship, you're at the whim of what's gonna hit you. And you only have so much control over it. It's a hell of a job.
You know, the Tower of London's over there as well. 1066, that was built.
Yeah.
I mean, has war changed in the last 1,000 years?
You know, this is a topic that comes up a lot, and the fact of the matter is, I mean, of course, there's some tactical changes, there's technological changes, obviously, but at the end of the day, you've got human beings, you know, men with some kind of weapons trying to kill other men. The human nature behind that and the psychology behind that doesn't change very much as far as I've seen. People try and say that war is something different, that it can be softer or that there can be other ways, and sure, that's great. Use other ways if you can find them. But at the end of the day, when everything else fails, it's going to be human beings killing other human beings. You should try everything you can before you get to that point, but when you get to that point and you've got two belligerents that will not compromise with each other, someone's going to have to fight, and that's the way it is. It's a real thing, and people are going to die on both sides, and yeah, that's why they say war is hell, and everyone throws that around, but war is actual hell.